The Page of Swords in the tarot. Pages can represent people, male or female, and they usually represent young children or adolescents. But they could also turn up for an adult who is immature. They usually represent messages or communication, right? So the quote that is associated with the Page of Swords is, I learn and I expand my consciousness and open up new opportunities for my life. Swords are all about mental activity and communication. So this represents a male or a female that is a little bit more immature, or it's something that's new that is happening regarding a way of thinking or a way of communicating, right? It could represent restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, or being an apprentice, a student, intellectual pursuits of any kind. This is all about curiosity with this card. Sometimes it can mean a quick-witted communicator, someone that talks a little bit too much, or they might seem nervous on the outside, even though there's a lot going on in their mind. This is all about keeping the light bulbs of curiosity turned on, right? And cultivating a beginner's mindset to learn new things. This is all about learning, being curious, finding out new information, remaining open to unexpected lessons, and remembering that everyone that crosses your path has something specific to teach you. When you look at the world as if the world is a mirror to you, you can remain open to learning new things and having that discovery in life of always knowing that the more you learn, the more you want to learn, right? It also can mean assertive communication, but not taking problems so seriously because it's a page, it's an adolescent, 222 on the clock. It's basically a watcher or an observer, someone that's an air sign, maybe Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. In a reading, if you get the Page of Swords, this represents intellect and symbolizing the active, curious mind in any sort of way. So it may be the people that you're involved with don't take you seriously, maybe. You have a heart-to-heart with someone to try to clear the air, but there's criticism or misunderstanding involved. You might lock horns with a coworker who thinks that they're smarter than you. But this is a chance to learn that even if you feel you are standing in your right mind and you have a way of thinking that you think is right, there's more than one right answer sometimes, right? If you are in a relationship and you and your significant other disagree on several major points in life, right? You can challenge each other's minds about the issue. You can exercise listening open-mindedly and not being judgmental of someone else's point of view. But you have to learn to give yourself space and give the other person space to have the freedom to speak their mind openly. It's all about being a powerful thinker with a curious mind and also a keen insight into the human condition, which is there's more than one right answer.